And you mentioned a couple of times like building a relationship and kind of even before getting to a transaction, right? It's more often that I see like e-commerce merchants getting anxious for the sale. Everyone wants to sell, but they get too anxious, and that it's avoiding the sale in a way. And on the other hand, you see people that take the craft of knowing their personas, of segmenting, of talking about like this old adage of like getting inside the conversation that's already happening in their minds, right? And you see that those are the guys that make the best results, right? So email is helping them build that relationship.
Yeah, well, so this is an area where I'm particularly opinionated.
Love it.
I am, as a marketer, I am more sales oriented. I believe that marketing is an extension of sales and that marketing exists to help sell more things. But the difference between like proper sales, when you're one-on-one having a conversation, and marketing is that you're allowing the consumer or the audience to navigate their own way towards the conclusion that they want to buy your thing. And so the job of good marketing is to understand the journey, the mental experience, the progression that people go through from I have a problem to this will solve my problem, I should buy it. And so email should sell at the end of the day. But every email may not have the explicit goal of driving a transaction. Some emails, exactly, they may have the goal of getting someone to believe something that is different than when they started to help getting them closer to being ready to buy when they are ready. For example, if someone, I'm going to make up a totally arbitrary example here, but I don't know, let's say someone has shoes, running shoes, and their feet get hot, right? It's kind of a random thing, but that happens.
Yeah.
They might see an advertisement or a blog post on how to keep your feet cool during the summer. And they might say, for more tips on running, sign up. You might then send an email that the goal of that email is to demonstrate your authority on running in heat. And as a result, that person received that email will go, I'm going to trust what these people say. If ultimately what you sell is shoes that have, nice mesh uppers that keep your feet cool, you're basically preparing that person to trust you when you have a solution to offer. So that when you say, hey, the forecast in our neighborhood is going to be 95 degrees or whatever, 30 Celsius next week, what about you? You should consider these shoes. This is what I use to keep my feet cool. They're going to be like, that's amazing. That's what I need. But that was like maybe the fifth email that you delivered to them while building trust along the way.